There's a school in St. Louis that got an award for DEI. It's also the school where a bunch of black kids nearly beat a white kid to death. They recorded it and no one stopped the beating. But the school got a DEI award. You and I talk a lot about DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, which is completely insane. It means you pick people for jobs or for roles like at Harvard.
VP.
What's that?
VP.
Yeah, or vice president. Yeah, exactly. Based on not your qualifications, but what color are you or what sex are you, so that there's enough of those people. And as if you often say, when you get on a plane, you don't go up to the cockpit, okay, got enough blacks, got enough trans, got enough women, okay, I'll fly. No, you want the guy or gal or trans, you don't care, that can fly a plane. And if it's all black people or white or green, you don't care. You want to get up off the ground and land safely. The best person ought to be your doctor, your lawyer,
Yep.
your teacher, your airline pilot.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
let me tell you a DEI story that you're going to just not believe. There's a school district in St. Louis County where a teenage white girl, was beaten so badly by a much larger black gal that she's still unconscious and she's still in the hospital. She was beaten on the ground and they punched her face and beat her head with their fists until she passed out and was unconscious, and she's still unconscious. She tried to get up. A larger teen pinned her down and slammed her head over and over again into the concrete. The other students filmed it. They didn't intervene. They filmed it and they posted it a couple of days ago. The video shows nobody intervened. When they finally left her alone, dying, she was rushed to the hospital. She's still in critical condition. They will not release her age or her identity. They did capture the girl that did it, and she's in jail, and she was charged with assault in the Hazelwood School District. From what they say, this has been very, very, very common for years. What you don't know, and what doesn't get reported, is that these white kids are getting beat up by black kids. And what the school brags about instead is DEI. And if you can read this, these are the results of their test scores in this school. It's so bad that they're in single digits on some proficiencies. Only 11% of the kids in the entire district are proficient in math. Only 26% can read. That's a high school. That means 75% of the graduates can't read. But they got the DEI award in 2022, and the superintendent at the time said, "Our school board has spent many hours working to provide strong governance and support in the district and the community in the area of diversity, equity, and inclusion. This award recognizes the board's commitment to ensuring that our district respects and appreciates the diversity in our employees, students, and provides an inclusive environment." So they're bragging about DEI, but nobody can read or write. But that's not important because they've got the right colors according to the DEI training. So you might add, why were there no cops there? I'll tell you why. The cops refused to patrol at the school because the only way they can get the contract to go patrol at the school is if they took DEI training, which they refused to do. Yay for the police. Is that amazing?
Yeah. Good for them. But I guess bad for the students. Bad for the innocent people.
Yep. And what's incredible is they're bragging about their DEI award.
Yeah. Yeah. They're bragging about it. And they're okay because this is like another way that we can defund and remove police officers out of the way. Just like in, I think it was Pennsylvania, how you can't go there and call for a police officer to come help you out to assist you. You get an answer machine. DEI is their new way of destruction for safety and security in the country. DEI is the only reason why Kamala Harris is there. DEI is being used even here where I live in Texas for the school districts, bringing DEI. DEI should not have nowhere be involved anywhere when it comes to flying an airplane, being a doctor, being a police officer. You should have nothing. As you would, at some point, you need to draw the line. You need to draw the line. Okay, reality stays over here with police officers, firemen, the military, doctors, pilots. Reality is going to stick here. In schools, reality sticks here. Everybody else that want to go out in extra activity, then you can go play with and do whatever it is you want to do. But when it comes to children and everything else, there has to be a line. But see, the problem is they've erased the line. And they say reality now is in the twilight zone.